Hi there, hope you can see this all right. It's pretty bright out here today. I'm having trouble looking at the screen to see if it's good recording. But anyway, I just wanted to briefly take you through my lanyard setup. So sometimes I use a vest, sometimes I use a backpack. Today I'm using a backpack. So what I do is I like to put all the stuff that I'm going to need as much as possible in the lanyard, so that if I change to the vest, I don't have to strip all the gear out of my vest and put it in the backpack, vice versa. So what I've got going through from the start is I've got my tippet spools. There's 2x down to 6x, so I can change tippet pretty easily. Got my hook hone, useful for sharpening any hooks if they become blunt. Hemostats or forceps, important nippers, so I can clip flies on and off really easily. I've got a little patch just in case I'm going for a walk, free wading or whatever, and I'm not carrying a fly pack or a vest with a patch, or a bag with a patch, or waders with a patch. A few flies on it, so I can just store a couple of flies. Then I've got my floatant caddy. So this hangs vertically down, which is great. It means that the floatant's always ready to go, whatever the temperature. So it's got some Loon Outdoors floatant, and I usually carry a canister of dry shake style floatant for C2C flies here, but it's run out, so I don't have it. I bought a replacement one, but it's too thin to fit in that hole, so I've got to carry it in another in a pocket actually. And the other two things I have is a little bit of weight if I need to add to a nymph rig to get it down. It's called Loon Deep Soft Weight, and I've got Loon Snake River Mud, which is great for taking the gloss off tippets if you're fishing for really flighty fish. And then the final thing I have is this little needle is for using the New Zealand style floating strike indicators. So it's preloaded with little segments of clear tube that you use to attach that yarn indicator. It's a great indicator setup, the best in my opinion. Got a few articles on the site about it. So they're just sort of preloaded, so you can make an indicator for nymphing and get it on your line within basically a minute or two. So that's really handy too. So there you go, guys. That's my lanyard setup. The other thing, I don't think I'd consider adding to it, to be honest, would be a small fly box. You can get I think it's a CNF fly box that you can actually fit on a lanyard, which would be great for those sort of days you go up a mountain, stream, or whatever. You don't need a heap of gear. You just want this single setup. But I'm out here with the waders today and actually a backpack, so I do have other options, but this is the gear that I like to keep on my lanyard. Hope that video is useful for you. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. Hit the bell if you want to be notified of further videos that we put out, little fly fishing help videos, and subscribe to our channel if you want to. So hopefully that was useful, and see you on the water.